back to you from the school. About a block and a half away, we pushed the shopping carts about 2 blocks, went around the corner to do that. I'm going to show you a little bit about what the school is all about. So right now I'm at the school, which has the refrigerators and the freezers and location for additional food. So this is part of the pantry as well. So some of the stock, these are all bagged up for Tuesday's pantry. So we do that on Saturdays and on Tuesdays or Mondays or the rest of the week. We bag the food so that on Tuesdays when folks come, they can get the food there. More boxes of food, a few more pallets, more bins of food that are bagged up for Tuesday's pantry. I don't know what's in these exactly, probably a dairy or yogurt, some freezers that were bought with donations. Everything you see here is donations or bought with donations. More bags of food or bread, lots and lots of cardboard. You can see that. This is the old school. So this is lots and lots of cardboard. Lots of cardboard came through here. This is where we brought the shopping carts because we're emptying the parking lot, so we had to walk the 2 blocks to bring them back over here. So we're bringing the shopping carts. Let's see what else we got. This is the remainder of the food, that the emergency box food that they're bringing over here, and they'll give out more of it on Tuesday. That's what's left of maybe, I don't know how many skids we had, but 300 boxes. That's what's left of 300 boxes. Don't know what's in here. These are, it looks like light bulbs. So interesting. Someone dropped off light bulbs. Those are what's left of the potatoes. So I'm going to now walk back over to the parking lot and see what's left to do there. And if there's anything left to do there, I'm coming out and going to go back to the parking lot. We're about a block and a half away. I'm by myself. But around the church, I feel very safe because the folks around here know that the church is the folks that feeds them and that takes care of them. So they tend to respect folks that come down here, at least during the volunteer hours and things like that. So that's what I'm in the process of doing. I'm just walking down Humboldt Park all by myself. I'm about a short block and a half away from where I need to be, the parking lot where we were working all morning. So I took a quick walk over here with some shopping carts. Here comes Brother Matt with some more shopping carts to bring them back over as well. So we pushed them a block and a half to return them indoors because the outdoor pantry only happens once a month. So we move all the gear down there. This is kind of what the neighborhood looks like. So kind of interesting. But as I said, I feel safe. I don't feel at risk in any way. But I do hear gunshots occasionally, or hear some things that you hear sirens. But they know we're volunteers. They know we're here to help. So it's not, I'm not in any way feel unsafe. Some boxes, things kind of just get left on the side. So pick that up, bring it back. What I should see is most of the parking lot at the YMCA over here will be empty or broken down. So we're breaking it all down. By the time we leave today, the entire lot will be empty. Looks like no one's ever been there. Free of all the debris, all the garbage, all the extra food, all the tables. You can actually kind of see it already. You can see almost everything's gone. Almost everything's gone. Some folks left their food behind and took it and then left it. These are some more emergency boxes that are here still. Michelle, may need help?
If you're going back that way anyway.
I wasn't going to, but I can help you. You want me to?
Either way.
Okay, I'll get you.
Thank you.
Sure. So I am on Facebook Live right now, Sister Emily. Tell me about why you joined the order. I'm going to switch the camera around. Yeah, tell me a little bit about, I'm going to interview Sister Emily on the way back.
That's a good question.
Sister Emily, tell me.
Is there anything more specific?
I'm sorry, what? What?
Is that good? You going dumping that?
No, it's supplies. Thank you very much. Yeah, one of the neighbors was just asking a question about what we had in our bags. So, Sister Emily, you are new to being a sister.
Yeah,
as of this week.
27 hours.
27 hours ago, you pledged
little bit
yourself.
more.
Tell us about what that was.
So that was our investiture ceremony. And yeah, it's the time where postulants, which is the very first stage of formation, become novices, which is the second stage of formation. Oh, there's Mary. Hi, Mary.
Let me move out of the way. Yes.
Yeah, so at that time we received the habit and kind of expressed our desire to step into that next stage of formation. So deeper prayer, deeper discernment, getting more involved in the life of the community and the works that we do. So yeah, I got a nice haircut, which feels real good.
A nice haircut. Yeah, they do cut your hair.
It's
right?
true.
That's
Yeah, that
part of the
comes from
ceremony.
yeah, that comes from the tradition of Saint Clare. She had a flair for the dramatic a little bit, and when she
I'm going to turn the camera around a little bit. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so when she basically escaped from her parents' house because they didn't want her to enter religious life, she wore her finest gown, went out through the secret door, and then met St. Francis where she cut off her hair and then brought her to the mother.
Yes.
It was quite lovely, so dramatic. We just like to do those.
Yeah.
Let's get history.
Yeah.
So you can ramp this up? No, yeah, I don't. I'll come back with you. You can lift it up. You can also lift
So that was Sister Emily. What you see here is Sister Steph,
Yeah.
who's next to me right now. I'm on Facebook Live.
Hey,
Hey.
what's up? We're gonna do this. Even if we don't have an actual race, it's gonna be so great.
This is our marathon, sister.
I decided yesterday if I cancel it, I'm gonna run a marathon on a treadmill.
You're going to run a marathon on a...
$1,000.
Oh my gosh. So say that again, Sister Steph.
So if they cancel the race, which they're not gonna do, so that's number one.
Okay.
If for some insane chance they do that, I'm gonna run a marathon on a treadmill, and I'm gonna try to raise $80,000 for running a marathon on a treadmill because it's the most terrible idea ever. So people are gonna feel really sorry for me.
Yeah, that's true. Yes. And what do you do with the $80,000 when you raise it?
I'm gonna put it into this building. We're gonna make this building so beautiful. It's gonna be done so that we can accept all of our volunteers in for overnight experiences and retreats.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going back to the
All right, let's
other
look
side.
at this car.
So I'm going to turn this around again. I'm headed back again because I got interrupted the first time. I'm going to flip off my mask for just a second because I'm outside and there's nobody around. And just say, you know, it's an interesting experience. It's a little bit, you kind of roll with it every day. This is probably about the 6th Facebook Live of today. So I just wanted to give you a sense of what today was about. I'm going to turn the camera around. Here comes Sister Kate and my husband, Deacon Christopher. Hello. You got my coat? Is there anything back there? Okay. So, they're bringing carts. We just are trying to move everything from one side of the blocks to the other, about 2 blocks, block and a half. And so I'm headed back over there to see what exactly is left. If there's anything left out there that needs to make its way back to the facility and through the school. Hello, sir. So I said it's not too far, but everything happens for the Saturday Pantry at the YMCA. The YMCA is kind of an interesting building because OLA Mission, the mission owns the YMCA and then leases it back to the YMCA for $1. So the reason they do that is so they don't, YMCA is going to maintain it, take care of it, do everything for it, and it gives them an option to do things in the city here. So kind of an interesting arrangement that they own it. So they use it occasionally for Christmas parties, for Saturday pantries when it's cold out. We'll use it there. But we're headed back to the parking lot where I'm going to take one more look around and see if there's anything that needs to go back to the school, but I'll give you a quick tour of it because you saw it this morning. If you look at previous posts, you would have seen it this morning, and you would have seen it full of stuff and full of people and full of what it is. I'm going to turn the camera around. Here's what you're going to see now. Is you're going to see really nothing left in here. Cardboard, we're going to have a van come and pick up the cardboard. You see the trailer in the corner has all the tables in it, so we'll lock the tables up. We're filling up vans with anything left to go back. And there's cardboard. That's really all that's left. And we have a truck or two coming back that will come back and get all the cardboard. So there's really nothing left. I think my husband took our coat. So I'm going to head back to the school, which is where we're parked. And I want to let you know that there are about 7 Facebook Lives today of all the things that were going on. And bye, Sister Jess. Of all the things that were going on today. So I'm headed back. The city here, or the neighborhood here is starting to come alive. You know, it's whatever, noontime-ish. So people are running around and walking around. As I said before, I feel very safe in the neighborhood, even though it's really, really rough and very poor. Have a good day. Another volunteer. So we're just, have a good day. We're just walking through the town here. So I'm going to sign off. I'm going to come back on screen for a sec. I'm going to sign off and say goodbye. Have a good day. I'm going to take off. So everyone's kind of winding down, so we're going to go back, see if there's any last minute things they want us to do before we head home. We might grab something out of the pantry to eat, just like a bar or something. Not unusual to grab a little something, especially something that's expired or going to expire. Something that's not going to last until Tuesday. That is how they eat here. They eat the food for the donations. So I'm headed back over there. This is the church. I'm going to give you a picture of the church. This is the church, Our Lady of Angels Church. It's beautiful. It's locked up right now, so I can't get in it without asking someone to open the doors. But it's beautiful inside. Anyone who has any history here, there was a great and tremendous and awful fire that occurred here at the Our Lady of Angels. And you can do some, I'll see about putting a link in the Facebook Live, but what it is a fire occurred and many children perished and sisters perished in the fire. And this is the memorial that honors those, for all those who perished and were injured in the fire. So kind of a tough parish to be rebuilt. But I'll see you later. Thank you guys for joining me.